All right. Welcome back, adventurers, gamers, or just those along for the ride with Gamer for Fun. I'm Chad. We're playing I the Beholder, Volume 1, released in 1990 on the Commodore Amiga, and then later, or same year, later, around that same time, 91, for the IBM PC, DOS, all those things. And then I think it was even ported over to Super Nintendo, I want to say. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Also, recently, Commodore 64, believe it or not, has got a port to this game. So give that one a try if you can. I myself can't. I don't have a working Commodore 64, so I'm playing this thing on a DOS box, the GOG version. And although it's available on Steam, if you got a Steam account, give it a try. It always comes on sale. I mean, these old SSI games are always on sale. Pick them up when they're cheap and give them a run. Speaking of giving them a run, here we go. We're back into the game. I'm pretty sure I saved the game last time we left off. I'm recording these episodes kind of back to back. I get a little bit of time, so I do a couple videos, and then I get a chance to post them. You know, there's no editing. You know me. There's no editing when I do stuff. It's raw. And here is what we're looking at. We are about to go down the stairs. Are we ready for this? I think we're ready for this. Okay, so notice the dungeon texture, the color. We are about to go down the north stairs in this room here that we opened up. Boom. This, I think, was by going down these look at the stairs, man. They're actual stairs. It goes from a ladder to stairs. And you're like, how did they do that? I don't know. You're crawling down a ladder and then suddenly you're going to a stone staircase. Don't ask me. I didn't develop it, but it is a cool, cool feature. The other thing, when you're first playing this game, you're like, oh my gosh, the dungeon walls changed. Yeah, they changed. Uh-oh. First thing we're going into. Oh, man, I forgot all about this. And I'm going to read it off. An injured dwarf lies on the ground before you. Ah, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get that tiny. Okay, an injured dwarf lies on the ground before you, nearly unconscious from his wound. You can tend to his wounds, you can talk to him, or you can leave. Now, I think we want to tend to his wounds. You know what? Let me cheat this just a little bit here. I'm just reading blah 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 blah. Okay, we want to tend to his wounds. Okay. Having regained his strength, the dwarf thanks you. I thought that I had met my death at the blade of that drow. In battle our king was grievously wounded, and the young prince kidnapped. Hang on. Our king was wounded, young prince kidnapped. Okay. I tried to stop the drow, but alas, I was overcome. You have saved me from death. I wish there was some way to thank you, but I have nothing. I am alone, separated from my people during the battle. May I join you so that together we can search for my people? Okay, huge my people button just to click. Oh, and I had the stupid thing on blocking. I knew that was going to cause grief. I had this stupid map covering the words. Oh man. Okay. From now on, I am going to have to look at what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I'm actually going to park this thing right here. Right here. How's that? Right there. Sorry about that, friends. And I can't even get back to that screen. You're just going to have to trust me. It was awesome. I read it off. You're good. So where were we? Yeah, he can join me. Boom. Oh, and I got to block it again. Okay. Why don't we just do this? There we go. As Tagor, Tragor. Man, I'm gonna butcher this name, Neuromancer style. I might call him Dixie. As Tragor joins your party, he says, during the battle, I chased my enemy up a staircase to this level. My people should be on the level just below us. Okay. Okay, so you chased Buddy. Okay, so you chased him down. Okay, so we're gonna go more. And we got a dwarf in our party now. So, you know what? Let's, oh man. Sammy. Let's just park this right. How about we park this right here? Is that gonna work? That'll work. We don't need to see the camp button. I'll tell you when I'm clicking the camp. Well, you'll see the cursor go over there. How's that? All right. Not only that, you'll see it go up. Okay, I think we're good. Are we good now? I think we're good. Let's do this. Maneuver there. We got Tragor. Okay. That caused a lot of grief just to get to that point. Make sure we're not under attack by anybody. Let's pop into the alcove while we check out Tragor. Whoa, 3 of 45. And he is hungry. Okay. Okay, let's see his stats. He is a fighter, neutral good, dwarf male. Strength, pretty decent. Wisdom, dexterity, constitution, 19. Huh, this guy is a tough little dude, eh? Okay, charisma 9. Yet, charisma 9, and he joined my party. So he must not be too bad. Armor class 4. Okay, compare him to Bella. Armor class 8. Ooh. Okay. Armor class 1. So the lower the armor class, the better. Okay? So AC of 8 is actually horrible. That might explain why you're taking some hits. And Cedric, yeah. And Chris, no chance. Okay, so let's just see here. So Tragor. Now, here's the thing. You use these guys just like you would normally. I don't think they leave your party. He's got some basic stuff. A really cool dwarf helmet. He is hungry. So, what does he need here? He's got everything he needs. Can he use anything I'm carrying? Basically, you can use him as a pack mule as well. Let's just heal him up here real quick. Give him a little bit of healing. Alternate between. Get him up to snuff. Oh man. Tragor, you're using all my spells here, dude. That's good for you. Okay, so because he is a fighter... can he use a bow? He can use a bow. All right. You know what that means? Oh, I think I made a mistake by... Do I got to do these individually? See, I think he can stack. Maybe not. Either way. Can you even use a bow before I go through all this? Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, dude, you are our bowman. This is cool, because I'll actually, arrows, to me, these arrows are not, and especially with 9 of them, I'll not worry about collecting them later. Did I just create food? Oh, I did. Okay, good. So at this point, rations are kind of like, we just need to have a couple rations with us. So not a big deal. That's awesome. That's okay. There was something I thought, though, that the food you created went a little quicker. Like your body because it's not really food. I think it just kind of tricked your body into being full or something like that. I honestly can't remember. However, so we may have to just keep an... Uh-oh. Something happened. Oh. These are like solid wall looking things. Huh. They keep... A little help here would be awesome, Tregor. Okay. Oh, rune on the... Something on the wall there. Okay. What the heck? There's a key. Alright, so I gotta make a decision. Bella is gonna hang on to the stuff. Oh, that's a dwarven key. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh. It's actually a one-way... It's actually a one-way hallway. Okay. Interesting. Okay. If you see the map, yeah, you can see the map is kind of skewered there. Let me do this. I'm a little worried about that being that. Let me click over here. Okay. All right. Back to business. Let's do this. We are... What the heck is that? That is a cool little feature. What is that? That is something. That is something, all right. You know what? I better save the game here. I better do the right thing and save. All right. So, just give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the recording here. Hopefully it doesn't mess up here. Here we go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that little break. I believe it didn't even appear as a little break for you. It was just like, oh, I'm leaving, and then I'm back, and then I'm leaving, and then I'm back. I think this is the special quest. I think I simply pulled this chain. Yeah, special quest. Done. Like... Okay, I think it was a situation where it was like, at this point, you're gonna pull that chain anyway. And I think what it does is it actually... Oh, I can't get back that way. I think what it does is it was a situation where it was like, we don't even... The developers or the SSI people or whoever was like, I don't even think they know what they're doing as far as special quests go, so let's just make it easy. So they're like, oh, special quest for this level, what does that mean? Now I gotta figure out what all that means. So I think they made like 1 or 2 of them super duper easy to be like, oh, by the way, you forgot you're actually on a special quest as well as saving the dudes from Waterdeep. That's just my guess, my opinion. Sometimes I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Sometimes I stumble upon these awesome nuggets of correctness. However, this may not be one of those times. So, as always, take what I'm saying with not being truth or gospel or anything like that. I can't pry this open. Okay. So, what the heck? Okay, so let's get back here. There's some kind of something. There's like a sound. I don't know if you can hear it. There's some kind of sound in this dungeon. I don't know what kind of creatures we're going to be fighting. These are the Dwarven halls. This is usually where a jump scare happens. Now, there's already walls that you gotta walk through, so that's maybe an indication that you gotta Keep that in mind. Haha, plate. Okay. Oh, and spider webs. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, I knew. Oh, yeah. I knew there was a level that poisoned, and I think this is it. This is okay, let's get back here. Run away! Run away! There's spiders that poison you. So you definitely want to be ready for spider attacks. Okay. You would think that this dude would know what the heck. Okay, all the stuff I pick up, I'm gonna give to him as a mule. It's saying there's something on the wall here, but I don't see anything. You would think that Tragor would know what the heck he's... That's a little hand. It's like giving me a high five. I'll high five you. There we go. I don't know what I did, but I just high fived him. I bet you there's another one in here. No? Okay. I'm waiting for a spider to jump out. Those spider webs. You know those spider webs are gonna... Make sure there's nothing on the walls. I'm just cruising along. Okay, makes sense. Another mace. Again, I don't know if this stuff is magical. I think if I remember correctly, I do have a detect magic spell memorized. That's the difference between this game and a Bard's Tale. Like, after playing the Bard's Tale and the concept of just like endless spell points, and when I say endless, I mean like if you played the Bard's Tale, oh yeah, thanks for that, Tragor. If you played the Bard's Tale, you know that you can get like a lot of spell points, and there's lots of places to regenerate them. A lot of times you're running out of spell points, and you got to hit Roscoe's. But where I was going with that is to suddenly jump back to AD&D where you need to memorize individual spells. It's a little bit of a shock to the system when you're like, well, I have all these spell points. I can just cast whatever the hell I want. And then suddenly you go to AD&D and you're like, oh, I can't do that anymore. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, I guess. Okay, save game. So it can be a little bit of a change. You got to like change it up, right? You know, and you know, if you stick around with the channel, I'm probably going to get to the Bard's Tale. I mean, I love that game. I'm going to play it. You know I'm going to play it. Okay, yeah, guess what? Door closed. I think we got to chop our way through these. Yep. So you know I'm getting to the Bard's Tale. It's just a matter of time. But like I said, I have never even loaded the Destiny Wand. So if I do that trilogy, man, I have no clue what the Destiny Wand's even about. So it's gonna be a wild ride. Interesting how I haven't, I mean, I'm chopping your webs, dude. Are you chopping your webs trying to find me? Like, why is your web chopped? Uh-oh, a click and nothing. Dwarven key, right? Okay, so I'm gonna hang on to the key. Oh. We'll come back to this in a second here. Plate. Plates, you know, I'm indicating plates. It's just because like plates are usually like you gotta put something on them, or you gotta like once you step on them, you get trapped in rooms. You know, these plates aren't doing anything. I have a feeling that I'm opening stuff up that I should not be opening. Okay. The map is saying there's unexplored areas over here. Let's try them out. Oh, spider through there. I see him moving. Yeah, he's right there. I've seen his red eyes. You know what? Let's just sneak back here. Oh, okay. Spider right here. Oh, shit. Fire the bow. Oh, don't get poisoned. Okay, good. Okay. Can I pick that arrow up? Nope. Okay. This is a big room. I don't see any movement. So, oh, I do see holes in the ceiling. Oh man, there is like a ton of sound. There's a big hole right here, right above me. I bet you if I would have fallen through one of these holes on the level above, I would have ended up in this room here. And might have been in trouble to get out. That'd be cool. Whoop, the map kind of indicates that I haven't explored this corner, so I will do that. And I see a red dot moving around, so there's a spider loose somewhere. Or, I'm saying a spider, could be anything. Okay, let's go through here. We know there's a dude in here. Okay. Got him. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save the game here real quick. Save game. Let's do this. Exit, exit. Oh, yeah, I see you there. Don't you worry. Oh, I was just like, let's peek around. Oh no, Bella's poisoned. Okay, so we gotta act quickly because if we don't, you take damage. Oh, it's not cure poison. Can I do a cure light wounds? You know, okay, so Bella's name went red. I think if I do a cure light wounds, whoops, what am I doing here? Do I get rid of it? Oh my gosh, I don't. Okay, this. Okay, how do I get rid of poison? Am I gonna die? Slow poison aid. This might be a situation where I gotta actually like look this up. Third level. Did I? Okay, well, let's power on. Okay, I may have to reload. Okay, so some of these webs. Oh, shoot. Okay, lucky on that one. Sure no one's behind me. Oof. Okay. Long hallway. Make sure I don't get spinner. Now, of course, if somebody's poisoned, they don't get poisoned again. So, if you, at least in AD&D 2nd edition, I the Beholder, if they're poisoned, you just basically have to slow poison. And I think they can be good. What do we got here? Ring. Rings. Okay, so rings are pretty cool. You can put them on. I don't think there's cursed rings in this game. But if you don't identify them, I don't think you know what they do until you identify them, and you don't get the benefits. Rocks for plates. Okay, so let's take a stroll down this hallway. I actually don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss here on how to get rid of the poison. I don't think it just leaves the body. I'm not 100% sure. You can see that these guys are no longer slow poison because they are... Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I just took 5? Okay. Yeah, we want to slow. How do I cure poison? Oh no. I think it's healing. Nope. Poison slow. How the heck? How do I hack? Okay. Okay. Let's hit camp to pause the game. Okay, let's do a prayer. Do I even have remove paralysis? Okay, 4th. No. Create food, dispel magic, magical vestment, prayer, remove paralysis, slow poison. Okay, so and it's not a magic user spell. I'm saying magic user because I don't know actually after like 5,000 years, I don't know if it's mage, magi, mage. So I'm just gonna call Cedric a magic user. Yeah, as embarrassing as it is. I mean, I think when I used to play, we just called him mage, but who knows? I mean, I could look that up, but it's, you know, my style. Say it wrong. Say it wrong, accidentally say it right. And scribe scrolls, do I have any? No. Okay. Okay. I've hit a point here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, oh, if I save the game, there's poison saved. Oh, okay, friends. I gotta pause. I gotta pause the recording. Okay. I shall be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, friends. I might be in a situation here. So I just hit the clue book. Yeah, needs to rest. There's gonna be no rest here, buddy. Okay, so here's the situation. I am in some serious trouble. Make no mistake of that. That is, I don't have a spell that's going to cure any of this stuff. And I can't get through. Oh no. Oh no. What? So basically these guys are poisoned. There's cure poison. Maybe I have a cure poison. Giant strength. Speed, potion, extra healing. So yeah, there's no chance except for potions. Oof. Did my adventure come to an end here? Gosh, I hope not. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's plan the route. So I can't get back through there. I have to go. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's speed through. Let's do one of these. Okay. Who had the key? Key. Now, I looked at the clue. I didn't look at the map. Okay. Like I didn't explore the map. I looked at the clue book. And it says there's some potions up over here. So, but the thing is, I don't honestly know if I can... Oh, shoot. I don't know if my guys will live until then. I might be actually in trouble here, folks. I could be in serious trouble. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. So let's give it a go. But yeah, I might have messed up big time here. There's apparently potions on the ground. Access control lever. Okay, yes. But you don't open them all. I need all of them opened. Oh no. Friends. Oh man, what did I do here? Crew and King Under the Mountain. Okay, cool. Oh man. There's aid expires. Okay, so remember these arms like do close those pits in that hallway there. Darn, I need a key here. I'm gonna be in trouble here, the fearless one. Okay. Oh, key. Okay. Okay. Can I do this? Oh, is there... Okay, robe. Medallion. Let's keep them together. Oh man. Seconds count here, and here I am doing inventory control. Okay, folks. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. Let's just see if more of these pits are closed. Okay, I feel like the pit's behind me open, so I'm trapped. According to the clue book, there is supposed to be potions here somewhere. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Oh, thank you. Yeah, everybody, fire. Come on. Whoop. Shit. Okay, hang on a second. Oh man, this is trouble. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay. Oh, am I taking hits? Of course I'm taking hits. Oh no, slow poison. Okay. Where are the potions? Okay, I gotta just pause. Okay. I think I'm looking at the clue book on my other monitor. Where are we? Are they here? Oh my gosh, I think they're like right in the room below us. Let me just see. It says number 60 and 61. To cure poison potions. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, we gotta rest. We're not resting. Are you serious? Where are they? Oh, here they are. Jeez. Did it do it? Okay. Oh, little Brian. Oh, wowzers. Okay. Pulled it off. Dixie Flatline style. Woo. Oh, okay. Holy smokes. Just to give you a little recap on what the heck happened there. Okay, so. Ah, I apologize. This episode went a little long, but there was no way that I could save it. In fact, I think I better save the game now. But first I'm going to detect magic here. First I'm gonna pick up these potions. And they're gonna go to Cedric here. You're gonna hang on to the cure okay, so there's 4, just in case your entire initial party gets poisoned. Okay. Detect. Let's see what we got here. Bella's got nothing. Tragor is carrying nothing. Not even this ring? It just says ring. Huh, okay. Are these gems? They're not magic, are they? Who knows? Let me guess. Is one of these bless? One of these cure poison? Nope. What do we got here? Detect, shield. Okay, so really, backstabber, Ginsu. Okay, let's recap what the hell just happened there, because that was a rush. And this episode, yeah, this episode's going to go a little long. Let me save it, though. Because we're in a spot, we can save it now. So, my man, little Brian and Bella got poisoned by some spiders way over in the bottom right-hand corner of this map. Okay? Now, a 3rd spell level cleric does not have anything that can deal with curing poison. So, just slow poison. Thank Dixie that I actually remembered to do slow poison. Man, I've been dragging those spells around since forever. Okay, thank goodness I did, because man, if I didn't have them, they would have Bella and little Brian would have been dead. Now there is a spot where you can resurrect party members, but I'm definitely not there yet. So basically I would have had to be dragging Bella and little Brian around. Tragor would have been my main fighter. And that would not have been fun at all. Not fun for anybody. That being the case, let's load up on some slow poisons here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's yeah, okay. Dispel maybe no, poison is not magic, so we couldn't do that. No, we're okay, that's right. That's right. Okay, what do we got here? 4 of those. Okay, good. Yeah, so they were like totally, if I didn't have those slow poisons, we would have been in some serious trouble. Let's just keep a couple more of those. Now that being said, there's only so many cure poison potions on this level. I think there's like, well, I have the 2. This room contained 4. There's another room a little bit further on that actually contains 2 or 4 more. But the chance of getting there and using them could be quite an experience. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game here. And I think, can I? Yeah, okay, no chance. See, if I would have rested, these guys would have died, right? So you can't even rest. If you don't already have the spells memorized, you're in some serious trouble. Because these spells will not it's not like you can memorize them and then be like, oh, by the way, I know you've been poisoned for like 30 hours, but here you go. No, your guys actually die when you rest. So we didn't want that to happen. Man, if the clue book wasn't there and the map wasn't there, I hate to say it, man, Bella and little Brian would have been toast. But some fancy footwork kind of saved the day there. Thank you. All right. I am going to rest my dudes. Oh, I meant to rest. Actually, anything to scribe? Nope. Rest. Yes, heal. Okay. I am going to rest my dudes. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to end the episode here. And we are going to get back and we're going to properly explore this area that we ran through. I think there's nothing that we really missed. Just went through it a little more quickly than I should have for my own pace, but probably the pace I should be on, to be quite honest. I mean, I go real slow through this game. So, all right, I am Chad. This is Gamer for Fun. You're rumbling along with the party, playing I the Beholder. You're watching Dixie Flatline style. And we'll see you again in the next episode. Sorry for the length on this one. I definitely couldn't save it, though. Talk to you again soon.